Hey guys, this is Games Live, and today I just wanted to bring you guys a channel update. I feel that a lot of you might be wondering what happened to the channel and why the activity on the channel is almost nothing, at least like for this past 2 weeks. So I just wanted to gather all my talking points and just tell you guys honestly everything that has been going on with me, with the channel, with YouTube, and whatever. So if you're not interested in this type of stuff, you can just skip this video and just go watch any other gameplays that I've done. I mean, this channel has almost more than 1,000 videos, so you can just go ahead and watch those. But if you are interested, you can stick around. But it's mostly going to be just like a talking video at what happened to the channel and something, things like that, you know. So nothing really interesting. It's just going to be me blabbering for like 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, so first of all, I just want to thank you all for supporting the channel, for being there when YouTube recently demonetized my channel. I read all your comments. They were so heartwarming, and my heart was so full. I can't even describe this feeling, and I was so happy that we are able to create a community here, and it's just really heartwarming. I can't describe it in words. I'm so thankful to you guys for supporting me for almost 2.5 years. Saying this, I'm not going anywhere. If everything goes right, I'm not gonna go anywhere, but the channel will still be here. I really hope so. So yeah, I mean, let me just start from the beginning. So about 2 weeks ago, I got this notification from YouTube that my channel was demonetized, and immediately I contacted them via chat. So the reason they gave me, just showing you guys on the screen right now. So the reason they gave me was that my content appeared mass-produced in order to increase views without adding significant educational or other value, which is utter crap. I'm sorry, it is crap. It doesn't make any sense. So I tried explaining to them that the format of the stories is such that there are a lot of different chapters in, say, one book, and that's maybe what the algorithm is tagging. And by the way, one more point, it's the algorithm that tagged my channel and several others who do the same content. And I just feel a little bit betrayed and heartbroken that YouTube just takes away someone's income stream and doesn't even have one human review it, you know? Even if the algorithm tags it, you can send it to a human reviewer and see, because this reason is completely, it's not right, because there's no mass production. I do my own gameplays, and so every other channel, they can change their name, they have their own choices, they have their own gameplay and whatnot. Okay, so this reason was very bizarre to me, and I was and honestly, okay, even if the bot tagged and it gave me this decision, at least give me a good reason for it so that I can work on it, right? So if there's a problem, the problem needs to be made clear. Then only we can go and get a solution for it. But the problem wasn't made clear. It was a vague ass reason. I mean, it was just super vague. I didn't understand. I talked to them. They were like, oh, maybe you have the same intro, but every other YouTuber I know, they have the same intro for years. I think you might have seen James Charles. They have the channels that do a lot of makeup videos have those cartoon thing just winking at you and stuff like that. So that's not the reason for this mass-produced content to increase views and whatnot. So I just felt I felt very angry, and okay. So I just felt angry at this. I also, okay, so another reason that, we diagnosed that maybe there was no human presence on this channel, right? So my argument here is that if you go and type in Google for any game, for any game in this world, you can go ahead and type choices walkthrough. You'll get thousands of blogs, thousands of websites just highlighting the walkthrough and what to do and how to go about it, or how to play any game, whether it's Assassin's Creed, whether it's Choices, whether it's any other PS4 games, Spider-Man, you can name any game, and there are full-fledged walkthroughs available. on blogs and something like that, right? So that's a walkthrough, and a walkthrough necessarily does not need to have my feelings attached to it, like my commentary. Okay, so for example, if you read a blog and it says, oh, okay, make your character go here and then right and then left, whatever, right? So the person does not write, my character went left and I felt so happy, and then my character went right and then I felt so sad. Like, that's completely stupid. The idea of a walkthrough is to provide you with a very crisp understanding of the game. And so many people on this channel have their own games, they play their own games, and they just come on our channels to just like see other ways, other choices, or like other love interests, things like that, so it's not like, okay, it's a very linear gameplay or something like that. Plus, if the game creators have no problem sharing their walkthroughs, I don't think YouTube should. So this was very bizarre to me. What my channel gives you, the value that my channel provides, is something in a video format. Whereas if you go and search on Google any website who have these big gaming reviews and gaming walkthroughs, they are just doing in, say, text format. So that's like the very little difference, isn't it? So I was like, I don't know why they don't understand it. And I also feel that the part where they say about educational value, my gameplays have a lot of educational value, okay? I'm giving you a lot of value. Like, there is no point in it. I asked them, like, whether you think Kardashians give educational value or Logan Paul give a lot of educational value because they are so monetized. They had no reply to me because I feel that they can just screw over smaller channels, and because we don't have that much power, they can just, kind of get away with it, right? So, yeah. The next thing that comes up is providing commentary to the videos, okay? I saw some comments saying that, oh, you know what, you can maybe change up your game and add commentary and do this, do that, whatever. Now, my issue was that adding commentary to Trace's gameplay, which is almost 50 minutes long per video, okay? Almost 3 videos per day and almost 3 to 4 times a week. That is a full-time job, okay? My number one concern is that I'm not a voice actor, and I don't think, not a talented one, at least, like, I'm not. So I cannot like voice different characters in the story, and I cannot make voices for 50 minutes straight and for almost nothing in return. Now, also let me just add a little bit about the monetization part here. It takes a lot of money and logistics and time to get these videos out. I pay for my diamonds and keys, and I'm sure almost everyone else does too. These diamonds and keys, they cost real money, and I have to like record it, I have to pay for internet fees, I have to pay for almost everything like that. And what I make, I just make my investment back. Like, that is it. I just make my investment back and maybe like a teeny tiny 2 to 3% profit. It's nothing beyond that. So it's not like being monetized, it's like, oh, I'm making like thousands of dollars per month or something like that. That's even not the case. I barely make my investment back. So the reason why I did this was to provide value, to provide, gameplay for people who cannot necessarily afford these kind of diamonds and keys on a regular basis. So that's the reason why I started, this channel, to give walkthroughs for this game, and this game is so interesting for this game. Anyway, so that's the little bit about monetization. So being monetized, it helps me, just to keep it running, keep the mill going on. Otherwise, it's really hard. I'm not even counting the costs of my time, my energy, or just like, the devices I record on, the things I use to edit. Like, nothing is free in this world, is it? So that's not even the stuff that I'm counting. But if it was a full legitimate business, those things will be counted, okay, when a full thing is done. And if they are counted, I'm very sure like it would be just a net loss. I know it's bad to say it, but right now, just demonetizing me, it's very hard for me to keep up with the uploads and the videos and the stories. So I hope you understand where I'm coming from. Going back to the adding commentary thing, it is just crazy. Like, then it kind of ventures into the Markiplier, PewDiePie kind of game game tours and stuff like that. I need to get a mic, I need to get these editing softwares, I need to sit full time, quit my job, not pay my student loans, stuff like that, because I cannot just give up everything. And then another thing arises, it's a whole another business. Like, if I start adding commentary to, say, choices, will I just be doing choices? Of course not. I will be playing like many games, and then that again goes into the realm of being a full-time YouTuber. So you can see the. So I just wanted to like tell you guys, not like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. No, I just wanted to tell you guys the kind of fix, the kind of conundrum I'm in, just to like, you know, just to have like a conversation going. So the little solution that I can implement right now is maybe adding a little bit of an introduction, of a talking introduction, and see how it goes. If you guys like it, if you guys relate to it, something like that. And that's going to be like in front of the video. So of course the videos will take longer to come out, because then I have to do editing and stuff like that. I cannot just directly upload it. So that's the only solution I can see as of right now. And rest I would just try and, you know, just like see if YouTube helps us out and remonetizes the channel. Like, that would be amazing. And then I can just, you know, continue as I have been. So let me just try with the new format and see how it goes. Thank you guys so much if you have made it this far. You guys are real fans. Like, I really appreciate you. You guys are the sole reason I am continuing without even any monetization. Like, seriously, I have over 1,000 videos, but none of them are monetized, but I just respect and love the community, so I still want to continue. I still want to give one last shot and see if this is something that I can maintain. So right now, every gameplay would be kind of, you know, it would be a cost that I will bear, but I will bear it for the community and just, you know, hold this hope out that I am, that this channel is rightfully monetized again. And yeah, let's see how it goes.